Jordan's King Abdullah II has intervened in the case involving his outspoken half-brother, who is accused of a plot to destabilize the kingdom, and the former heir to the throne has agreed to abide by the traditions of the family that rules the key Western ally, a palace statement said Monday. There was no independent word from Prince Hamzah himself, who in an audio recording released earlier said he would continue to defy government threats ordering him to stay at home and refrain from public statements. The palace said Abdullah asked his paternal uncle, Prince Hassan, to deal with Hamzah, and that the two have been in contact. According to a tweet from the royal household, Hamzah confirmed his commitment to the approach of the Hashemite family and its traditions. The recording by Hamzah was part of a palace intrigue that erupted over the weekend in Jordan, seen by the West as a stable ally in the volatile region. The kingdom borders Syria, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Israel and the occupied West Bank. The prince said he was ordered confined at home and to refrain from speaking out. Jordanian authorities said Sunday they had foiled the malicious plot by Hamzah with foreign help. Hamzah has denied any role and says he is being targeted for speaking out against corruption and poor governance. The recording, which circulated online, indicates that tensions were high between the king and Hamzah, a former crown prince. The United States has sided with Abdullah. The Army Chief of Staff came to me and issued threats in the name of heads of security agencies, Hamzah said in the recording. I recorded his comments and distributed him to my acquaintances abroad as well as my family in case something happens. I don't want to escalate now. But of course I will not abide when he tells me, you are not allowed to go out, tweet or connect with people and you're only allowed to see family members, he said. When an Army Chief of Staff says that, this is something that I think is unacceptable. The authenticity of the recording was confirmed by an individual close to the prince, speaking on condition of anonymity because of security concerns. The individual said the recording is a few days old and was made after the army chief threatened the prince. Jordan's Army Chief of Staff, General Yousef Huneiti, said Monday the country's armed forces and security agencies have the power and experience to deal with any developments that might happen internally or in the region. He made his comments while taking part in Shield of the Nation, a drill that included several brigades, special forces, border guards and the Royal Air Force in the eastern region of the kingdom, the state news agency Petra said. The exercise did not appear to be related to the weekend incidents because such drills are planned well in advance.